Alright,
more.
let's go and meet people around the place and see if we got any side quests.
Overbearing neighbors employ
You
Comestible.
there? Yes, you! I'd recognize your kind anywhere. You're one of those folks that eats food, and I've got just the sort of grub you've been missing.
Responsible member of society, we allow you to take
Yeah.
part in public product
You
testing.
feeling famished, peckish, hoggish, malnourished, audacious, voracious, rapacious, avaricious, predacious, or even just plain hungry? I've got you covered.
Yeah, I'm a couple of those. Open the vendor. My tummy's rumbling, so let's see what you've got for sale.
Hot, cold, lukewarm, scalding, or frozen. I've got whatever you might be craving.
Okay.
Laugh, purchase, and consume.
With Auntie's choice. As your peerless leader,
The jingles are just not as good in this one as they were in the first one.
I might appear above the
Feeling queasy? Seeing spots? Bleeding from orifices either natural or unnatural? If you have a malady, we have the remedy.
Sure.
You have ails, I have cures. Each and every one guaranteed to have all manner of unmistakable effects on your body.
Can you heal me?
You'll need to see Dr. Armbruster for that, I'm afraid. Just up those stairs yonder.
Okay. What do you got?
Don't worry. Once you try our almost reasonably priced products, you'll compulsorily return time and time again.
So nothing unique.
So, why even have the teaser?
Oh, hey, think you dropped something?
Sportsmanlike conduct is tolerated? Ha, that will put posterior.
Your jaw.
Blood sport without blood sounds like red ink to Auntie. Our
My
tossball
bad.
teams play for keeps. I witnessed no fewer than 6 critical blood force traumas in last week's contest between the easy heel loafers and
Hey, think you dropped something?
bandits.
Yeah, I'll get to you.
You there? Yes, you! I'd recognize your kind anywhere.
Next we
Chewing
have...
is for chumps and injecting is for idiots. Come ingest your nourishment the debonair way. By drinking it. Step on up and pick your poison or your healthy poison alternative. We've got it all.
Well, I would like a healthy poison alternative. Let's see what you got.
Just name your color, viscosity, buoyancy, or density, and I've got you covered.
Nothing unique as
Enjoy
well.
the simple pleasure of watching professional athletes bludgeon each other. Such a relatable interest. See, subordinates, I'm just like you. Until next time, look for me in the Platinum Executive Skybox above the line of scrummage.
Robot. Oh my god, move.
Unrelated bric-a-brac. We got your unrelated bric-a-brac right here.
Nature inflicts.
We
To
market the
offer
most miscellaneous miscellany on the ACS Undisputed claim.
All right, let's see what you got.
Feast your eyes on this motley conglomeration of goods.
Oh, unique weapon. What are you called? Vortex Maul. It has Voracious, a corrosive melee weapon that rapidly stacks vulnerable to remove armor. Please note that the corrosive emissions should not be eaten despite how deliciously spicy they are. Oh, these are shit pets! Oh, fuck yeah, dude, I get 2 of them. A gold canid and a raptidon juvenile. And then you also have a key. Well, we will come back for those. I will be taking this. Oh no, I just bought the pet! Fuck. Well. Wait, where did all of my money go? How much was that weapon?
Company has grown, evolved.
How much was that Vortex Maul? I didn't look, I just bought it. But I lost all of my money? Or was it on the canid?
The story of Auntie
Oh, hey,
Cleo
I
versus
think
the
you
Moon
dropped
Man
something.
is a ballad for our ages.
there.
A
Yes,
thing of legend to be handed
Okay, so
down for a
you-
modern
Chewing is for chump. Your doctor called and just named.
swollen-headed mascot represents the worst impulse.
Unrelated bric-a-brac. We got your unrelated at unrelated bric-a-brac. 1.
Why do I only have 12,000 bits? Where did all of my bits go? What? So I don't need this now, and I am going to come back for these
They
pets.
tried with us at Tau Ceti, but did Auntie Cleo take Spacer's Choice devious shenanigans lying down? No! Just like our sponsored tossball team, the Auntie Cleo's darlings refused to do when things were down at the end of the sponsorship series against the Spacers.
Thanks, guys. I was
Chosen.
trying to stealth.
I'm Jean Turfer-Tyler,
Glad you
sixth
climbed
base
over in front of
person
it.
for the Anti-Cleo's
God,
darling.
shut
I cleared
up.
Spacers Chosen's goalie at the end of the 56th
drop
inning,
something?
then made a Sunday goal
Okay,
to
hold on.
win the game. Whenever I
Drone
see
research
that
associate.
I'm not being paid to talk
I want
to
to
you.
cleave it in twain. Auntie's choice! Darlings! We won!
Oh
Hustle
my God.
takeover!
Hey, think you dropped something?
I'm Auntie Cleo, and I endorse
And then you run at
this
me?
message.
Yeah, you dropped something. Word to the wise. Mind your personal effects, intellectual assets, and major organs at all times. Plenty of opportunists here, eager to take you for all you're worth.
You're lucky I found this, thing you dropped. Get me?
Starting with
Thanks, I think.
the boar's loaf and butter.
I know. All right. And over whatever it is that you're so inexpertly passing me. Surreptitiously conveyed employment offer. Dear Maverick Outsider, we, the middle managers of the ACS Undisputed Claim, are done with being passed over. We mean to take action. Our subcontract said action through a capable proxy. We invite you to Backdeck Steerage, which I am required to note as sponsored by Stogie Slims, to discuss this exciting business opportunity, which we believe will be mutually advantageous to both parties. Persimously yours, middle manager Twombly?
Of incremental product.
Forbidden Secrets, this starts Forbidden Secrets of the Undisputed Claim. Oh, but it doesn't start it yet. It
Sales
just gives
of
it to
new
me.
and
Beat it, will ya?
and nutrition supplements are up 11% quarter over quarter. Not too shabby.
Okay.
But that's small change compared to experimental
There is so
operations
much annoying
where
talking
top
going on here.
laborers are doing
Please tell me you added this as a fast travel point. You did not.
confidential work in whatever they're working on. Don't worry about
But I
it.
want to
All
bring
know is
Ava.
their department
But the
alone
loading
is
screens you have to
responsible.
go through are just not worth it. Backdeck Steerage, brought to you by Stogie Slims.
A 28% increase in
You want freedom of choice. You want Auntie's choice.
It's not freedom of choice if Auntie owns all the other companies.
Why choose just any choice when you could choose Auntie's choice?
Trying to think of the other companies. So we know she owns at least 4 of them now. But what are the other companies, and did she acquire those as well?
You want freedom of choice. You want Auntie's choice. Auntie's choice knows that a better you is just 3 pills and an ointment away.
It adds a fast travel point? Oh, it did. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my ship. I try to get different companions when I do quests, so that it's not always just the same people. Although I haven't been bringing Val because, unlike Sam, she doesn't say much. But this is some backhanded stuff. So I'm gonna bring Ava. Because I like bringing Ava. And we will bring... It does involve Auntie's choice, so we will bring Inez. So really, I'm just getting rid of Niles. But Niles is main story stuff. And I still don't know where all my money went. I bought one legendary weapon. And I don't think it was that much. It was the, or was it an armor piece? Yeah, it was I bought this one. Or was it a helmet? No, yes, I bought this thing. I don't think it was that much. Okay. You're just a dock worker. You're just a dock worker. Down and outer?
You look unfortified. Getting enough emulsifiers in your diet?
Sorry, time is bits. Bits is time. Or are, that is.
Here's another down and outer.
I done falled off the corporate ladder.
Get back up, buddy. There we are. Twombly and Stump. These are some game grass and Game Grumps ass names, bro.
Why, looky here. It's our contractor to be.
Corporate climber.
I see you got her message. Glad you followed up. Now, the question is, are you just here to work an angle, or are you moved by our plight?
Well, the note was light on details. What's the predicament?
When the brass sets an impossible deadline, who do you think everybody on the floor gets mad at? When trials run late because some lab tech melted, who catches upstairs ire? See, us in middle management, we get none of the credit, all of the blame. Catch hell coming and going, with nary a promotion or raise in sight. Well, we've had it. We pulled our funds to hire a maverick outsider like yourself, to collect useful information on 3 local persons of interest, to help us climb the ladder.
Oh, just like that show on the wireless. Corporate fixers for hire.
Yep. All of us are such big fans. I've got a signed photograph of Holt Terwilliger on my desk. It says, personalized message costs extra. Holt. Anyhow. Details. First person is Melquiades Alcantara, proprietor of the Bottom Runger. Came up with this new drink, the Raptidon Bite. Everyone's dying to try it. We want the secret recipe. The second is an unnamed individual. Shows up at the Esplanade every day, with a mop and an armed escort. What's his story? What does he know?
And why is he always waving at everybody? And smiling, too.
Head back here when you're done with them two.
So the janitor and the bartender, you want to steal their secrets. You mentioned 3 persons of interest. Who's the third?
The third target we'll talk about after. Sort of a controversial figure around here. Consider him a concern for later. Anything else?
Wait, why would a janitor have an armed escort?
That's what we want to find out. And that whole smiling business, anybody that secure in their place here has to have dirt on somebody. Something that we could capitalize on.
Okay, if you want the recipe, just go get drunk back here. I want in. Or just to get drunk back here, I want in.
Oh, nothing so mundane. Alcantara's cornered the market with an innovative concept. Our grand vision is, okay, wait for it. Now he's done all the work, steal his idea.
Clever. All right, I'm ready.
Wonderful, wonderful. Let me just say that we're all so looking forward to working with you. We can't wait to benefit from the fruit of your efforts. See, everybody? Things are looking up already. Upper middle management, here we come.
I'm gonna make this clear, man. If your plan is to make me do all the work and then stab me in the back, I was gonna say I'm gonna do it, but my girl Asa, she loves this sort of thing. She loves picking people apart. It's kind of her whole deal.
Any progress? Well, as it says in the Middle Management Handbook, if your proxy is effectual, you are effectual. So, go effectuate.
Okay. Well, jump.
Ever read the Middle Manager Handbook? Really shores up the foundation of your fundamentals.
I bet it does. I bet it does. What do you guys even do back here? Other than host Darth Maul fights? See, none of this is red or yellow, so there's obviously going to be nothing up here. Right? Because yellow is the color for hidden stuff. Okay, I jumped straight over it. I was going to see if I can get up to there. But I can't tell if there's glass around it. Doesn't matter. I can't reach. Okay.
Have a profitable day.
Sure.
Sorry, time is bits. Bits is time. Or are, that is.
Alright, so now we've started your guys' quest, right? Forbidden Secrets of the Undisputed Claim. A group of middle-tier middle managers want to discuss an exciting and mutually advantageous business opportunity in the back deck steerage area of the Undisputed Claim. Okay, and then I can just fast travel, right? I don't gotta take the tram. Which one's faster? This one has a loading screen, even though we're not supposed to have loading screens anymore. The other one, I gotta listen to the Auntie's Choice propaganda.
Tranicular, arriving any moment now. We took what nature heedlessly assembled and vastly rebettered it through artificial means. At Auntie's Choice, we strive to be 110% wholly plus artificial. Artificiality is our guiding principle. Enjoy an artificially
I want to put a bullet in her head.
through the conspicuous consumption
I'm sorry.
of unavoidable embedded chemicals. With Auntie's
Get you something?
Yeah, I'm looking for the proprietor.
Afraid he stepped away to his office.
Where's that located?
He's around the corner to the right, just past the stairs. Likely find him whipping up a fresh batch of Raptidon-bite cocktails. Won't do it in front of me.
Why not?
The drink's quite a hit around here, and it's Melquiades' own proprietary recipe. People would literally kill to find it out.
I really wish I could turn her voice off without turning off other people's voices, because shut the fuck up. You ever come up with your own secret recipe?
In fact, I have. I once made a drink called Death by Purple Berry and also Xeranium Poisoning. Very high concept. Only a select clientele would appreciate it. Fleetingly.
Well, I bet you probably figured out the Raptidon bite recipe by now.
If I did, I certainly wouldn't share it with the likes of you. Stuff sells hand over fist. Think the boss would share that with me? I'm just a lowly factotum around here. I mean, I actually been concocting my own cocktail creations in my odd-off hour. I'm very creative, but, you know, he don't care.
I should go.
More's the pity. Need anything?
There was a man here earlier hollering about some special drink.
Yeah, all the yelling. Could Listen to that all day, every day. Actually, I have. That'd be Melquiades. Afraid he stepped away to his office.
So I missed that because I can't hear shit with the fucking Auntie's Cleo shit.
We're
See what
out
you
of the
got.
Raptidon bite. Sorry, I don't know how to make them.
Can I turn her ass off? No. Audio. Is she the wireless?
Live, love, laugh.
What is that? What is that now that's on?
With Auntie's choice.
No, I can't. Apparently, no. I can't turn it off. I just have to listen to her fucking talking forever. It should have been a separate thing so players can turn it off.
As your peerless leader, known for her
Oh my God.
unparalleled business acumen, I might appear above the occasional frivolity. But no, I do enjoy spectating a rousing sporting match as much as all of you base rank and file.
Sorry, that's Victor. And I don't have what's her name in my party, but that's Victor from the main story.
But our Arcadia Grown League is a worthy substitute. Certainly a more profitable program than the Protector's watered down
We'll come back to him
pitchball, they call it.
later.
How imaginative. And
God, there's just so much fucking talking here.
bronzing is prohibited in the Tuesday and Thursday zones? Why even have the T-zones then? Oh, and sportsmanlike conduct is tolerated? Ha!
I'm looking for some dude named Milky.
Ever miss a limited time offer and wonder about how your life would have been?
Our tossball teams play for
He said he went around the corner
no fewer than 6 critical
to his
blood force
office.
traumas in last week's contest between the Easy Heel
It's not
Lopers
Victor,
and
is it?
Spectrum brand bandits. I'd pit our least bankable tossball team against the
Because Victor's only here because I didn't kill him.
roster of pitchball pushovers any day of the fiscal week. Even with half our team's 32 backs benched, they'd forfeit by middle time.
Purple-berry product samples! Purple-berry product samples!
Samples from our nutritious tobacco line.
Our athletic
What do you mean he went to his office around the corner?
as human billboards. Of course, I also enjoy the simple pleasure of watching professional athletes bludgeon each other. Such a relatable interest. See?
I have the right quest selected, right?
I'm
Oh, so
just
this is
like
his
you.
office.
Until next time, look for me in the Platinum Executive Skybox above the line of
Oh.
scrimmage. Anti-Cleos was specifically founded to
You've got my begrudging respect. So congratulations.
pharmaceuticals designed to be better than nature, because nature wants to kill you.
Appreciate you handling our dirty work.
Evolved, consumed.
You look unfortified. Getting enough emulsifiers in your diet?
That's just generic ass dialogue.
Yes, now we strive to spread
Yoshida?
unfettered free trade and self-betterment throughout
Is this part of this quest or is this something different?
so knowing you persist, well fortified by our products. So strive, thrive.
No, it is his office. Okay. I don't want to do a different quest while I'm on a quest. But this is the place I'm supposed to go.
If you're here for Melquiades Alcantara, afraid you're a mite bit late.
Every day is a sale at Auntie's Choice.
Yes, you heard that right. Every day is a sale when you're shopping for the best products at the lowest prices.
You get shot in the
You
dick?
want to spend your bits on the best things that money can buy. So she made sure
Investigator Yoshida, Department of Excessive Corporate Malfeasance. Did you know the deceased?
The best price? Because Auntie knows best.
Just walking by. Nope, I just stopped by to ask about their secret recipe.
Seems like you're not the only one. Were you aware if you had any business rivals, any disgruntled employees? Deals gone sour?
Isn't everything you just said true? Aren't all employees disgruntled?
Are you asking the questions now? Thought this worked the other way.
I'm working for a group of middle managers to help them climb the corporate ladder.
Ah, just like on that show, Corporate Fixers for Hire. You're just like Rico Sockdolager in real life. Who does that make me? If you're after the recipe, you probably want to ask around at the bottom runner. Someone there might know who'd kill Melquiades for it.
Am I a suspect?
No. I would make my day if you were to blame. I only cover internal rivalries. As an outsider, you'd be someone else's department to worry about.
What the fuck? Sorry, I can only investigate his rivals. So even if you are a suspect, I can't interrogate you. Can I go now? Am I free to leave?
Go on. You're clear to saunter freely. But remember, taste more and feel less with Auntie Fizzo's Numb Rum. Go on. You're clear to saunter freely.
Stimulants and nutrition
Trauma
supplements are up 11% quarter over quarter.
Okay.
Not too shabby, but that's small change compared to experimental operations where top lab coats are doing
Still down there, V?
confidential work in well, whatever they're working on, don't worry about it. All I know is their department alone is responsible for a 28% increase in our entire operational budget for the next fiscal
There's a couple of them here.
semi-decade.
Hey, wait, it's you.
Our business is concluded. Adieu.
As your
I
chief executive,
really wish you would just shut the fuck up, Auntie.
cutthroat rivalry between
Look who's
our
back.
top divisions.
You.
Your boss is dead. He have any enemies you know of?
I know one. v.a.l.e.r.i.e Andrews, owner of the Best Choice. Wasn't too keen on our success. Melquiades said she's meaner than a bag of raptidons. I'll miss his wit.
You've never met her?
The only way I'd ever make it in that place is crawling through a vent. Some of us have pride.
All right.
Till next we meet.
Not because we worship
Oh
bits,
my
but
God.
because of the system's glorious efficacy. While the protectorate decide what its subjects get,
You're suspicious.
we respond to what you want through your decisions as consumers. What's more, we skip the frivolously lengthy approval process our overbearing neighbors employ. Why wait 20 years to bring a new product to market
Best
when
choice.
it can be enhancing people's lives now? As a responsible member of society, we allow you to take part in public product testing, respecting your right to risk a few pesky side effects as an early adopter. At Auntie's Choice, we understand that the marketplace is dynamic, efficient, and well suited to the shifting needs of our populace. After
Snap them ankles.
that's what unbridled freedom's all about.
I am so tired of this location.
Always remember, commercialism is the foundation that Auntie's Choice Society is based upon. Not because we worship bits, but because
Okay,
of the system's
the best choice.
glorious efficacy. While the protectorate decide what its subjects
Why
get,
would they do this? Because obviously no one play tested this area. Or it's intentional. It's meant to annoy the fuck out of you. But, oh my god.
we skip the frivolously lengthy approval process.
If I do her quest, will she shut the fuck up?
Why wait 20 years to bring a new product to market when it can be enhancing people's lives now?
Can I shoot the speakers? Like something. So she stops.
Yes, may I help you somehow? Likely by reminding you that this is not the entrance for unwashed service plebes. Please go tell your manager to fire you. Then follow proper protocols, or we'll find other vendors to patronize.
If I wasn't afraid of getting kicked off the ship, I'd probably punch you in the face.
Good. The intention is to keep riffraff like yourself as far away from the lounge visiting clients as possible. I'm glad my choice of words got that point across very clearly. Now please, go anywhere else so that I can tend to the actual patrons worthy of entrance into the best choice.
For her unparalleled business acumen.
Hey, we gotta talk about all the killing you've done. Specifically of my old co-workers. I understand that things might come up, give you no choice. But for all they've done, these folk are still mine. If we can avoid bloodshed, we should.
Certainly a more profitable program than the Protectorate's watered-down rip-off. Pitchfall, they call it. My, how imaginative. Started on their arbitrary rules.
Sorry, having to listen to fucking Auntie Cleo talk for the past 30 minutes and then dealing with this bitch. You know how Auntie's choice workers can get. Sometimes you have to shoot first.
Yeah, reckon I do. Just don't put me in this spot again, Commander. I like what we got going. Be a right shame to end up on one another's blacklist.
I saved before, I'm gonna reload.
Critical blood force traumas in last week.
Addison Bree. Fuck you. This location, honestly, is ruining the game for me. Because I can barely enjoy having the conversations. I can't adjust her volume.
Freedom of choice. You want Auntie's choice.
Okay, I gotta find a vent.
That vent looks to be a viable way to get where we're going.
Where? I don't see it yet.
Knows that a better you is just 3 pills and an ointment away.
What vent?
Why choose just any
Azza.
choice when you could choose
Where's the vent?
Auntie's choice?
Azza, tell me. Azza. Azza, where's the vent?
Much Spacer's Ale? Try Auntie's Choice Pep Pills. Good for what ails you.
Azza. Azza, where?
You want freedom of choice. You want Auntie's choice.
Azza.
Auntie's Choice knows.
Azza, are you seeing through walls?
Just 3 pills and an ointment away.
What are you looking at that I can't see? Up there, okay.
Just any choice when you could choose Auntie's choice.
There we go.
Too much Spacer's Ale? Try Auntie's Choice.
See, this one's not as annoying because it's not blaringly loud. I'm fine with this. But the freaking Auntie's Choice, the Auntie Cleo ones, okay. Well, now I just gotta see ass.
Ooh, bet they charge 20 bits a bottle here.
Right? Or are those full-blown clothes? No, you're just in your underwear. Okay. It's fine.
Oh, look at this one.
Motherfucker, what are you doing here? Why is everyone I've already met here? Got Milver Street. They've got Clemens.
You want freedom of choice.
Okay, that looks very uncomfortable to wear. Oh, Dingsdale?
See, they're letting in anyone now.
Can the attitude. I work for your boss's boss, Auntie Cleo.
Oh, don't we all?
I like to see the owner.
Have an issue with the service? She's in her office. Door to your right.
Okay. Let me see what you got to offer.
Well, since you're here.
They're selling it, which means they did steal it. And I want at least one.
What ails you?
Okay. Why are you here, Milver Street?
You want Auntie's choice.
Everyone has their little hunch about which new product line will sell the most, but I say you need...
Is it just him? Would it have been Carr if I did Carr's mission?
Oh, yes, quite.
I'm trying to see if there's anyone else here. Should I have talked to Clemens? I didn't want to talk to Clemens because he was main story. But now that I'm running into Milver Street, I'm wondering if they have unique dialogue for this quest.
Pills, good for what ails you.
Hey, buddy.
Yes, what is it? I'm very busy and I can't spare the time for... Wait a moment. My old compatriot from Paradise Island! What a pleasure it is to see you again. Much has changed since our last encounter. I'm now Deputy Managing Director of Persons Manipulation for all of Auntie's Choice. It's all thanks to you and the information on mental refreshment that you retrieved me. Now even the most stubborn non-consumers can be reoriented, whether or not they desire it.
Spacers Ale, try Auntie's Choice Pep Pill. Good for what ails you. You want freedom of choice. You want
Well, not sure I see how that's going to help end the war faster.
How could you not? Soon, Auntie will be able to motivate whoever she desires to do whatever she pleases. Cease fighting, swear fealty, and of course, bye. I hope you'll excuse me. Many people to see, meetings to attend, bits to make. If only I could refresh my superiors, this would all be so much simpler. Kidding. Merely kidding. I would never misuse this wondrous technique. Not until it's perfected. May we meet another time.
Okay, so that's the...
You're still here? I mean, don't let me keep you. I'm sure you've plenty to do.
Auntie's Choice.
Stop that scrounging around.
Auntie's Choice knows that a better you
Willard
is just
Conan's
3
key
pills
card.
and an ointment away.
Sorry, you're differently dressed. Hold on.
Just any choice when you could choose.
Wait,
Hey.
what? How did you get in there? I'm giving your description to the proper authorities and reporting on you to our upper mid-upper tier retail association.
Good for what
All right.
ails you. You want freedom of choice. You want Auntie's Choice.
Is it your sister? Hold on. Same character
What are
model.
you doing back here? No one's allowed. Who left that door unlocked? What are you even doing in my bar? Someone will be fired over this. Then, once they reach the nadir of their sorrows, rehired, only that I may fire them again. And I don't know what you think you're seeing here, but ignore all this.
Ale, try Auntie's Choice Pep Pill. Good for what ails you.
Just preparing to toast to a dead man, eh? Using their proprietary recipe.
Why, yes. Yes, I am. Not sure I appreciate your insinuating tone there. It's a Raptidon bite, a unique concoction devised by Melquiades Alcantara, who was simply my dearest friend. Or was. I procured its recipe from him before his unfortunate passing, and before you ask, yes, I have receipts for everything.
Ale, try Auntie's Choice Pep Pill. Good for what ails you.
Well, I bet bits to sprats. Any receipt you produce would prove a forgery.
I'll let you know we work only with the most high-quality forgers. This isn't some run-of-the-mill one-bit operation. The best choice is the Spectrum Violet of the Esplanade. Our patrons pay well to stake their claim as the most VIP of the VIP. Now that we have the recipe for this dreadful elixir, our clientele no longer have reason to stray.
Look, you're not cut out for subterfugery, clearly.
Think you're wearing down my resolve, don't you? Ugh. Yeah, maybe just a little. Look, I see you're going to be a problem. Just cover my efforts and expenses and the recipe's yours. Our patrons are returning already anyhow.
No, I'm not paying you. Fucking eat one. Suave. Oh, hand it over already so I can go back to losing myself in your eyes.
Well, since you put it that way, fine. You can have it. Always have had a weakness for smooth talk. Here you are. One lightly bloody, slightly less secret recipe. Time for you to blunder out the way you blundered in.
Thanks, Andrews. Oh, and it's not stealing?
You want
Take your shit.
freedom of choice. You want Auntie's choice.
Wow, that lucky sprat's foot didn't really help you. Okay, I'm gonna talk to Clemens.
Why choose just any choice when you could choose Auntie's choice?
I'll probably still talk to them again in the main mission. But,
Too much spacers.
well, no, because this Nova Street didn't have anything to say. So Clemens won't have anything to say.
You want freedom.
Worst comestibles! Worst comestibles!
Oh, I thought you were saying worse comestibles. Okay. Hey.
You're back. What is it?
Auntie's choice knows that a better you is just 3
Do you pay for information? Because if so, I could solve your case.
Not out of my own personal wages, no. But I do have a slush fund for discretional spending that includes payoffs to informed informants. Not much, but it's something.
Valo Andrews had the secret recipe component spread out on her desk upstairs.
Certainly sounds rather incriminating, and somewhat amateurish to boot. I'll look into it. Appreciate the information. Don't forget, Auntie's Choice Zero-G whiskey gets you into orbit.
I took the ingredients off her desk.
Auntie's choice knows that a better you is just
Need
3
anything?
pills and an ointment away.
Want to know how to make the Raptidon bite?
You learned the recipe? Yes. Tell me and I'll make you one.
Just any choice when you could choose Auntie's choice.
Nah. What? It's one iceberg aged whiskey, one black powder, one Raptidon venom sac. Stir well.
Oh, the black powder was the ingredient what I was missing. There you go. Till next we meet.
And he gives me one, so I didn't have to pay for it. Like, I'm still gonna obviously give it to the people, right? Yeah. But I'm gonna keep it on equal footing because it's still his job.
That a better you is just 3 pills
Okay.
and an
Worst comestibles! Worst comestibles! We're literally giving them away!
Word on the street is you're all fired goal-oriented.
Any choice when you could choose Auntie's choice.
Bob off!
So here's Amos and his guards.
Hey, didn't you hear me growl in a discouraging manner? The first testee ain't to be disturbed.
Oh, no, it's okay. I'm gonna, converserate a little. Just wait over there for me or something.
As you wish. Retreating to hover at a respectful distance.
Sorry, they get a mite carried away most times.
I probably would have heard her growl if they would shut the fuck up. These advertisements. First testee, huh? Sounds like you're an honored guest.
Oh, that. Yeah. Wish they wouldn't say that. Ain't accustomed to fancy titles. Don't mind them. They're here to make sure nothing happens. To me, that is. On account of being a close personal friend of fellow Auntie Cleo. It's all a bit much, to be honest. But I guess it's like Auntie always says, anything worth doing is worth overdoing completely.
I got an achievement just for meeting this guy, because I guess he's Auntie's best friend? He began to call Auntie a different name there.
Ah, she don't go by that no more. Guess I'm still not used to calling her Auntie. Auntie. Huh. There, maybe that'll do it. Anyhow, probably shouldn't just mull about here engaging in idle talk. If she saw me, she'd probably chide me for being overly friendly with everyone, like she used to.
Enough of that. You ain't idling, you're networking, expanding business opportunities. That's my go-to line anyway.
Oh, guess I was at that, huh? Thanks. Like your arm, by the way. Mine are just boring metal.
Oh, it saves me from small talk, mostly. Ain't many folk who aren't put off by the limb and avoid me entirely, if I'm honest.
We can use a swap check. We could always engage in idle talk somewhere else.
Yeah, like go to a saloon or something and just chit-chat, like everybody around here seems to do, right? Like, all the time. Wait, really? Why, sure. I mean, guess I can't see the harm. Hey, stay here, will you? Me and my new friend here, we're just going over there, to the bottom runger, to talk.
Staying put, but keeping alert as if our jobs and our lives depended on it.
Meet you at the bottom runger.
Choose Auntie's choice.
Have a profitable day.
Too much Spacer's ale? Try Auntie's Choice Pep Pills. Good for what ails you.
Horse comestibles! Horse comestibles! We're literally giving them away!
I am so fucking
You
done with
want
this
freedom
location.
of choice. You want Auntie's Choice. Auntie's Choice knows that a better you is just 3 pills and an ointment away.
Right, so how does this all work exactly? They bring you a drink, and then people just conversate?
Too much Spacer's ale? Try Auntie's Choice Pep Pills. Good for what ails you.
Don't say that.
You want freedom of choice. You
I'm gonna say that though, but yes, such polite pleasantries act as a social bonding ritual with alcohol as a lubricant. Don't use alcohol as a lubricant.
Really? You don't say. I tend to agree, I guess. Indubitably. Ah, this seat looks really comfortable. Oh, I'll stand. Honestly, it's a real pleasure to be here. Me, in an actual saloon. With someone to talk to, I mean. So, you want to start?
Yeah, been here long? Where are you from? Where are you in from?
A few years, maybe. Hail from Argos originally. Auntie and I both do. Kind of far from here, I think. Had everything. Mining, a garbage pile, sprats, slums, more mining, the works.
Well, I can observe with a 5. Seems like you've come far from your humble origins.
That's a right pleasant way of putting that. You definitely came a long distance at least.
How'd you end up with an armed escort?
First part I'm iffy on. Auntie's Choice all got sent to a mining place. People hated it, but seemed no worse than where we came from to me. Then everyone started fighting. Next thing I knew, Auntie was in charge. Then we were on a ship a while before getting here. I'm not sure how I got to come along. Maybe Auntie had it sorted, being in charge and all. Eventually, I asked for something to do. I got a note, said pick any job on the ship. I chose this one. Folks back there said they had to guard me. That's the short version.
While others would have just gone for bits or prestige, you chose to help. And that's impressive. That's a suave check.
Oh, shucks. It's nice to talk to you. You say nice things. Reckon that's an ample amount of small talk, huh? What other sort of stuff you want to talk about? The weather, maybe?
You started to call Auntie another name before. What did she used to go by?
Oh, Felicity. Felicity Carroll. Dr. Felicity Carroll, eventually. So, guess she's Dr. Auntie Cleo now, technically? if that's how that works. She came to be lead scientist of research and development at Numa Experimental Station. I knew her when she was just Felicity, back in the good old days, when the company still did, human testing first, instead of just letting stuff willy-nilly out into the wild like now. I was her best test subject.
Not many, speech of 5. Not many people can say that. Definitely a distinctive claim.
Guess that's why them guards call me the first testee. Hadn't occurred to me before. Auntie must have come up with it.
So, what was Auntie Cleo really like back then?
Sure was determined. I'll tell you what. Made her own healing grease in a rusty old can of Spacer's chalk. Got one of them entry science jobs at Auntie Cleo. You know, the corporation, not the person. Was a whole different person back then, if you can believe it. Started scaling the corporate ladder right quick. Weren't too long before she left the colony completely.
Suave check. I'm sure your presence was integral to her swift meteoric rise.
Oh, it weren't like that at all. Oh, you got me reminiscing something fierce. Did I mention she and I shared an expired chum bar once? Good times.
Wait, you mean to say Auntie's eaten expired rations and shared them? Wow, she's just like us.
Maybe I can remember other important things like that. I'll sure try. You know, this is nice. Talking like this is much better than when the other person just ambles off like they never heard you.
How's your relationship with Auntie these days?
Well, I haven't talked to her for, going on 40 years or thereabouts, I think. But, we were real tight when we were nubbins. When she approved my request for this role, I got a letter from her that said, dictated but not read at the end. Like she was talking right to me. Or at me, maybe.
Okay. Well, another SWAT check. Oh, I bet you know all sorts of things nobody else knows about her rise to power.
Yeah. People could have just asked me if they wanted to know. The whole entire talking time. Mayhap they were afeared of my guards.
How did Auntie become Auntie?
All I know is one day, Felicity said she was up for a promotion to be Auntie. Said it was an idea that went through every generation or some such. Auntie, she told me once she needed to climb to the top no matter what. But that she was real sorry about the people she had to step on to get there, though.
Why choose just any choice when you could choose Auntie's choice? Too much Spacer's ale? Try Auntie's Choice Pet Pills. Good.
That would drive me to drink, so let's drink! I reckon she stepped on you a few times, didn't she?
Well, kinda. I didn't mind. Much. What's a few steppings on between close personal friends? That might be all I want to talk about. The rest makes me, You ever have this empty falling feel? In your chest? Like that, I guess. I don't know, would hate to be rude. You come out with me and all.
All right, there's one last thing I wanted to ask you about. That's okay.
Oh, okay. Sure, we can keep on, converserating. Just a bit, right? Well, what about?
Why hasn't Auntie talked to you in decades? Really? What happened? How were things left?
I don't like to say much about that. I had to. For her, I only did it one time ever. I swear. I've never been good at lying. Just did it that once. The last day I saw Felicity, Auntie.
You lied to Auntie?
Just the one time, to Felicity. She was all crying. Told me all the bad stuff she did. Needed somebody to say she weren't a bad person. So I said it. And now I wonder a lot if I am the bad person on account of that lie.
So she wanted someone to tell her she wasn't bad, and he said, no, you're not a bad person, but he genuinely believed she was a bad person. She wanted him to tell her the truth, that she was a bad person.
Auntie's Choice knows that a better you is just 3 pills and an ointment away.
It's not his fault that the invasion happened.
Why choose just
You're the least bad person on the ship, Amos. Maybe this galaxy.
So, maybe I'm not good, but I'm less bad? Less bad is pretty good, I reckon. A less bad person might not need to feel bad a lot. Thanks. Well, guess I should get back to work. Important job and all. You know what? I haven't felt this springy inside since v.a.l.e.r.i.e and I worked the garbage pile on Argos. Like, less bad. Maybe good, even.
Choice knows that a better you is just 3 pills and...
Oh, hello, friend. I can say that, right? I have your permission. We're friends. We have drinks and stuff, like people do. Normal people, friendly people.
Poor guy. There has to be a way. It has to be linked to something else. Effects. Please.
Knock off the funny business.
Is it attached to sound effects? Oh, thank God. I wish I would have known that from the beginning. I could have had them turned off this whole time, but I didn't think they would be under sound effects. No. Okay, they're still quiet. Because they're not sound effects. But now that I know they are, oh my God, that would have been so freaking nice to turn those off. I'm not going to go back and re-record all this, so unfortunately, it's going to be like that, where you can barely hear anything. Just because, like, it's an hour. It's been an hour. I can't go back through this for an hour. There's still so much of this game, I think, that I need to get through. Keep getting freaking calls from freaking Spectrum. Like, no, fuck off. Because I canceled my Spectrum and switched to a different internet provider, so they call me all the time. Now there's just no sound effects, which is also annoying as shit. But I don't want to listen to that. I'm gonna have to remember to leave at the beginning of this video a note that says, hey, if you're at this, once you reach the station, turn down sound effects. Like, oh, it's so quiet now.
Hey, mister, any bits to spare?
If I'm allowed.
Working hard or hardly working?
No,
That's
I'm not.
rhetorical.
I'm not allowed to give you any bits, buddy.
Everybody, look who it is. Our duly contracted proxy.
Yep, it's me.
All finished?
I have the recipe for the Raptidon bite. Alcantara didn't make it. Who's Alcantara? Oh, the guy that... Wait, who?
Didn't make the drink or didn't make... Oh, I see.
Less we know about all that, the better. But I knew you'd effectuate effectually. Right? Wasn't I just saying?
Yeah, you did say that. I met your mystery janitor. His name's Amos. He's an old acquaintance of Auntie.
Knew he was connected. What'd you find out? He tell you any secrets about Auntie?
Or inspiring stories about her career ascent. You know, that might act as encouragement to them like us, presently stagnating in our position of paid employee.
One time she ate an expired chum bar.
Whoa! Just like normal people.
That's real relatable. I mean, we all done that, right? But I just never thought she would. 'Cause she's Auntie, you know?
Yeah, like she could eat a bar right out of the paste obtruder, the freshest and least natural it's ever gonna be.
Learn anything more?
Do I want to tell these guys her real name? I don't feel like I want to tell them her real name. The big secret was how she once convinced someone who always told the truth to lie to her.
Can't even imagine possessing that degree of marketing acumen.
You could just tell people how to think and do things. Like to not constantly yell at you all the time for only just doing your job.
Those details were highly motivating, both personally and professionally. Real roadmap to success kind of thing.
Diverges greatly from events depicted in Auntie the Musical, the all-singing adaptation of Auntie's life story, which we've all, of course, watched 9 times.
Here, for your trouble, from all of us. Now, about that last person of interest. There's a former Spacer's Choice VIP in the brig. We tried talking to him, you know, to see if he had any useful dirt, but he's kind of mean.
Full of scathing invective.
Belittling, one might say. But, you know, tough sort like you might have an easier go of it.
He's in the brig. Do I need to worry about security?
Nah, they got him set up like in olden times. They let everybody walk up and holler at him, throw produce and such. Whatever that is.
Okay. Like, how mean are we talking exactly?
You know, we all been chewed out pretty fiercely before. Kind of a regular occurrence, really. But I swear, I ain't never...
I still have nightmares. Sometimes I think I hear his voice, and I start to run.
Uh-huh. Likewise. Future generations will tell cautionary bedtime stories about that day.
Consider it done.
Oh, that sounded very take charge. Have to remember that. Okay, we'll make sure you've got authorization to the brig when you arrive. May you effectuate effectually toward the agreed-upon goal state. That's the middle manager handbook again. Real take charge stuff.
Interrogate the man in the moon. I was going to say, is it a man in a moon mask? It can't be Martin. There's no way it would be Martin. Lockpick, hack, and observation. Yeah, there's no way it's going to be Martin. It might be the same voice actor as Martin, but there's no way that it can be Martin. We're in a different... I still don't know what timeline we're in, or like what year we're in compared to the first game.
I'll have you know my panhandling license is completely up to date.
Cool. I know we're in like November of some year, 70 something, but I don't remember what year the first game took place in. Oh my god, by the way. And I have yet to look it up in all of my time playing the game to see the times between. It's so nice that it's quiet, but it's also so not nice that it's quiet. Why would they attach it to sound effects?
What?
It's just an odd decision.
Purple berry products.
Samples from our nutritious tobacco line.
Worst
What was
comestibles.
Hey, go-getter. Get yourself over here.
No, you're gonna have a quest for me, because you got a name. We'll get to you in a sec. Where's the brig? How do I get to the brig?
From pop guns to self-propelled cannons, I have whatever size weaponry you need to make all your problems past tense.
Can't tell the difference between cover and concealment? Then you need a good set of armor before someone succeeds in ventilating you.
That beautiful creature right there. Bro, pick it up at least. Wait, it's highlighted. Because I can search it. Alright, so the brig is here. Oh, hey.
Ah, wonderful. More of you.
Oh! Shit. Not what I was like. I was genuinely expecting a normal ass Moon Man. I was not expecting Dark Moon Man.
Welcome to The Brig by Corporate Compliance. Please do not taunt the prisoners. Thank you.
This is Dabbler Clong. Don't you mean not taunt the prisoners?
I know what I said, and I meant what I said. Visitors to the brig are required to taunt the prisoners, at least to the best of their abilities. We hope you've deeply enjoyed your visit to The Brig by Corporate Compliance.
Well, Az is gonna have fun. Okay. Can I have that?
Come to jeer at a fallen old rival like all the rest. Swear I heard from everybody else in this rickety tub. So far, I am decidedly unimpressed. Been some sorely lackluster heckling from your colleagues. Clever as barbs weren't clever enough by half. Not expecting much, but go ahead. Try your worst. Let's hear it.
Oh, I got a professor check. Your dedication and grammar are so awful, you'd be held back in an inmate education program.
That was almost all right. Better than most. Pretty so-so. Got anything else?
An observation of 5. Looks like that mask of yours is short a few air holes.
You implying I'm suffering from oxygen deprivation? You do know the only thing keeping us breathing on this tub is an air scrubber built by the lowest bidder. Joke's on all of us. Anyhow, you done yet? Or you got more?
That will be remembered. Science of 5. That head of yours is like any other small moon, not attractive.
Har har. Wait, was that a physics joke? Like my mask doesn't have much mass, and therefore has weak gravity. Huh. Maybe you're smarter than you look. You're almost half decent at this. Not especially skilled, but not atrocious. Not good, though. Definitely not good. Don't abandon your present employment by any means.
All right, sounds good. All right, now that that's out of the way, let's talk business.
Wait, you didn't come here for the express purpose of ridicule and castigation? Well, certainly embraced it, though. Respect the flexibility and commitment. So, all right, I give up. What do you want?
This is another missed opportunity to get this guy as a companion. How many times in this game have I ran into someone and thought they could be a companion? I think this is the 3rd time. It's a lot of curiosity about you in this place. How'd you end up here?
Frankly, that any of these rung leeches have a thought to spare for me over all the false hopes aunties hammered into them astounds me. Look, I appreciate the attention and all, but does any of this benefit me? Because otherwise, you might as well just jeer away.
Well, I'm not part of Auntie's choice. Maybe you can give me something I could use against them.
That may all be well and good, but I'm from a real corporation, Spacer's Choice, where we believe in the inequitable exchange of goods and services. Furthermore, and consequently, I don't do nothing without something in return. Anything else would be unseemly.
All right, what do you need?
Name's Himanshu Tegulapalli, Regional Brand Manager for Tau Ceti, Spacer's Choice. Auntie has it in for all of us former reps, but me in particular. Been humiliating Spacer's choice every chance she gets. You seen those display images mocking the Moon Man? Dressed up like a baby? Petty stuff. Being completely one-sided. Till now.
Let me guess. You want a shot at being petty right back?
You bet. I want my turn. Figured I earned it. I mean, look at me. I taped a particularly scathing diatribe earlier. Patch it into the PA system. Let me have my say.
Patched into the PA system. That doesn't sound easy.
The PA system controls are in the back room at client intake. Had it all worked out earlier, before I got caught. The audio cartridge is in an evidence locker in the room behind that desk. Bet if you just asked the guard over there nicely for access, she'd open it right up for you.
Sure, this seems ill-advised but fun.
Wonderful. That broadcast is gonna be the finest verbal rebuke of my career. Though I should mention, while you're on this ship, Auntie's Choice has a few products what might improve your odor, looks, and breath. Sorry. Couldn't help myself. What? You forget what you needed to do? Get going. The next irritating voice I hear on that loudspeaker, I want to be my own.
The man in the Moon Man mask. All right.
Welcome to The Brig by Corporate Compliance. What is it?
How can I get access to the evidence locker behind you?
Well, you'd probably pay me to remotely unlock it. And/or ask me in a remarkably debonair fashion.
Couldn't I just walk behind you? Okay, fine. Using a suave check, how about 250 bits? Plus a wink and a smile?
All right. See that door behind me? It's suddenly somehow been left mysteriously unlocked. Pleasure doing business at you.
Business at me. Okay. Him detecting me should not be detecting me. Because he's against them. I'm gonna have to turn the audio back up to listen to his thing. Can you guys get in here so I can close the door? Okay. Confiscated audio cartridge. Okay, fine. Let's turn it back up. If this fixes it... Then that was clever as fuck to make it an absurdly annoying thing.
Can't tell the difference between cover and concealment? Then you need a good set of armor before someone succeeds in ventilating you.
Okay.
Well, welcome, future repeat customer. I can tell just by looking at you that you'll be back again and again. Ready to make a purchase?
How can you tell I'm a repeat customer?
Because you have the kind of face folks just love to shoot at. They can't seem to help themselves. They just want to put a bullet in you. And don't take it personal now. It's a compliment if it's anything. So, you game to see my wares?
You say I have a shootable face? All right, yeah, sure. Let me see what you got.
I've got armor in all shapes and sizes and for all occasions. Though I'm guessing you get shot at more than occasionally.
Okay, here's the unique one from you. Berserker's Bucket. Ammo Hoarder. Grants passive health regen based on your reserve ammo supply while in combat. That's pretty decent. A unique piezoelectric crystal actually creates healing currents when compressed by the weight of your ammo. I don't want to be a crystal person, bro. But that's Vulcan, which I guess is owned by Auntie Cleo.
From pop guns to self-propelled cannons, I have whatever size weaponry you need to make all your problems past tense. Welcome. Here at Ari's Armory, the customer's goals are our goals. So, how can I help you achieve just the right amount of reckless, unspeakable violence today?
They didn't even give you a name. Let's just start by showing me what you got.
Unfortunately, I think I just sold my last rocket pistol. But I'm sure I've still got more than enough for you to kill whoever it is that needs killing.
You don't have a oh, you have a science weapon, a pop-up gun. Shit, that's a lot of money. This is my first science weapon though, right? It has shotgun marketing, fires aggressive advertising drones to capture your target market, goading them. Automatically reloads whenever an ad drone dies, but manually reloading causes the ads to be explosively closed. Puts the ad in ad nauseum. Oh. Finally, science weapons. How is this my first science weapon?
Can't tell the difference between cover and concealment.
The way that they're doing things in this one, I know I've ranted about it a lot. I don't like how it's find these loot boxes.
As your peerless leader, known for her unparalleled business acumen,
I don't want to listen to this. Let's hurry.
Above the occasional frivolity. But no, I do enjoy spectating a rousing sporting match as much as all of you.
Oh wait, I can fast travel there. Oh my gosh, shut up. I should have outed your name, Kara.
Trinicular, arriving any moment now. Approaching station.
Auntie's Choice knows that a better you is just 3 pills and an ointment away. Why choose just any choice when you could choose Auntie's Choice?
I guess, yeah, I never went in this room.
Too much Spacers Ale? Try Auntie's Choice Pep Pills. Good for what, ale?
The controls for the loudspeaker system used to play non-stop alerts and advertisements across the ACS Undisputed claim. Change current loudspeaker broadcast. Confiscated audio cartridge.
Attention all employees of this poor excuse for corporate blundership. This ill-conceived, off-brand take on an oligarchy. Say what you will of Spacer's Choice and the other corporations, but none of us ever put big ideas in people's heads. Yes, our workers were beaten down by a rigged system and lack of mobility, but no hope is better than false hope, right? I swear, everybody in this company thinks they're going to be somebody someday. It ain't gonna happen. Auntie Cleo's marketing you a bunch of wishful thinking
The story of Auntie Cleo versus the Moon Man is a ballad for our ages. A thing of legend to be handed down for a modest fee to each successive generation. Spacer's Choice swollen-headed mascot represents the worst impulses of old corporations who unfairly stacked the deck against the little person, as they tried with us at Tau Ceti. But did Auntie Cleo take Spacer's Choice devious shenanigans lying down? No! Just like our sponsored tossball team, the Auntie Cleo's darlings refused to do when things were down at the end of the sponsorship series against the Spacers Chosen.
I'm Jean Turfer-Tyler, 6th base person for the Auntie Cleo's Darlings. I cleaved Spacers Chosen's goalie at the end of the 56th inning, then made a Sunday goal to win the game. Whenever I see that Moon Man's grinning face, I want to cleave it in twain. Auntie's Choice! Darlings! We won! Hostile takeover this! Right back at you!
I'm Auntie Cleo, and I endorse this message.
Why choose just any choice when you could choose Auntie's Choice?
Okay, no. Wait.
Here to brighten your workday with a...
Okay, I thought it was going to be something unique and different. It's not. Well, I was hoping that that would be the end of that, but no. It's right back to it. No, that's not how I fast travel. It's this one. I was genuinely hoping that that was all an elaborate thing. Like it was intentionally that annoying to make you do the quest to shut them off. But no.
The story of
No.
Auntie Cleo versus the Moon Man is a ballad for our ages. A thing of legend to be handed down for a modest fee to each successive generation. Spacer's choice swollen-headed mascot.
From pop guns
Can't
to
tell the
self-propelled
difference between
cannons,
cover and
I have whatever
concealment.
size
Then
weaponry
you
you
need
need
a
to make
good
all
set
your
of armor
problems
before
past
someone
tense.
succeeds in ventilating you.
Spacer's choice devious shenanigans lying down? No! Just like our sponsored tossball team, the Anti-Cleo's Darlings refused to do when things were down at the end of the sponsorship series against the Spacers Chosen. I'm Jean Turner.
Nice work. A sterling performance by both of us. I've been waiting to give everybody here a piece of my mind for some time now.
Thanks. Now, what's this big secret of yours?
You've heard about the Spacer's Choice and Anti-Cleo merger, I'm sure. But things went down a little differently than Auntie makes out around here. Auntie was attempting a hostile takeover, but we outplayed her, voted her and her execs out. And we shipped Auntie and all her diehard followers out to Tau Ceti as an example. After Earth went dark, Auntie was technically the senior ranking executive in Tau Ceti, and she used that to take over the colony. But everything she's been doing since has been quasi-legal at best, including her being CEO of Auntie's Choice. With Earth being dark, no one has proof to call her on it.
So what'll happen to Auntie Cleo when we reconnect with Earth?
This little ruse of hers will collapse and she'll be exposed for every corporation to see. Then, law willing, she'll be executed for treason against a legitimate corporation. If I were Auntie, and thankfully I'm not, I'd say she's betting if she takes over Arcadia, she can prevent all that from happening. Success here leading to success there and such.
Why didn't you put those secrets on the message you had me play?
What I had to say was more important. People here needed to hear how bad they've been bamboozled by that self-determinism claptrap. The rest is going to come out eventually anyway. After that, we can all go back to exploiting each other honestly.
Did you want me to break you out of here?
No, thanks. Once Spacer's Choice is back in control, I'll be running this place in no time.
Okay.
Appreciate you helping my vital message be heard here.
Would have been nice to have him as a crew member. I mean, no offense to all the people I currently have, but I don't know. I feel like Cobb and this guy and the other second person who I couldn't remember was, but I'm pretty sure there was another person I said, man, this person would make a great crew member.
I done falled off the corporate ladder.
Any update on the man in the Moon Man mask? Heard the announcement, assume that was your doing.
According to him, Auntie isn't really in charge of Auntie's Choice.
Wait, what?
Auntie isn't really the CEO of Auntie's Choice. She's only getting away with it because Earth went dark.
What? But Auntie said the last message that arrived from Earth was the board putting her in charge. Guess that does sound rather convenient.
Wait, this is bad. Knowing this is not good. This sort of dirt gets a person killed. This may call for an executive decision.
What does the middle manager handbook say to do at a time like this?
Says here, unfinished business leaves one undone. Trim loose ends before everything comes unraveled. Well, that sounds rather dire, contextually.
Okay, so they're supposed to kill me because I know this information. Well, no need to worry. Keeping secrets is my middle name.
What do all of you think? Are you feeling reassured here? Not sure I am.
I was, but now your lack of certitude has gotten me starting to worry.
Okay, so either I have suave or negotiator, or I do a talking thing. Let's just settle up and forget this ever happened.
Sounds like a tip-top action plan to me. Granted, a call like that's entirely above my pay grade.
We accept your terms. Consider this final payment for service and never speak about this to anyone.
Oh, you sounded just like an upper middle manager right then, Twombly. Good job.
Done.
We really shouldn't be seen together. I'm politely asking you to leave, please. We really
You
shouldn't be
seem
seen
like a
together.
go-getter.
I'm
Let's
politely
consume
asking you to
sometime.
leave, please.
Okay, after all of that, it's over. Okay. That finished off whatever that was called. The name I genuinely forgot. What was that called? Forbidden Secrets of the Undisputed Claim.